Okay. Things appear to be working so far. Just making sure everything is working. Need to make sure that Restream did not change my YouTube description on me again. It likes doing that. Gotta get everything up. Yes! Let me down here. I'm a VTuber now. Hello. I have it on simple expressions because I haven't had time to set things up, so I'm gonna be shocked a lot. It seems to think I'm shocked a lot. I could just not have expressions, and let's be real, it'd be pretty much the same as me normally. Yeah, I threw this together through the night. I do plan on, like, tidying it up a bit. But this is nice for now. But yes, we are going to be doing story stuff today. Also, you guys will be able to still see when I'm looking over to the side, because I'll be looking over here and it'll think I'm shocked. A lot. I think it's my beard. It just doesn't understand how to read through the beard. And like, I can't blame it. It covers most of my face. But okay. I do have 4 bonus keys to work through. So I will be working through those really quick before I move on to doing story stuff. Yes. I might end up turning off the emotions as well. Like, I kind of want to like do a more proper setup for them. I've already done my dailies today. So.
Stop by any time. Which quest would you like?
I currently have 1 Rappy Fever and 3 silvers. So I think I'll start Rappy Fever. Because why not?
I wish you the best of luck.
The beautiful thing about this is, like, I can be looking at the game and I'm still looking forward. Because, you know, I've got the thing centered there, and I can also just recenter it anytime. That does, right, that's the logout button. I should change that hotkey. Finding a hotkey combination for that is a lot more difficult than you would expect. Because, like, wow, EXP up on the first go. Like, a lot of the buttons I want to use, I can't use. Like, I was going to use scroll lock. Can't use that. Don't know why. You just can't. I should do that before I move on. Let me... I don't know if you guys will even be able to see what I'm doing, but I mean, you can probably see that because it's in front of my face. There's lots of options here. I got options. Look at all these options. I'm shocked at the options. Control L cannot be used. Okay. Why they gotta be difficult about this? What about... No? About those? No? What about just that? That works. You know, that's fine. Insert's probably the best button for it. Because that button doesn't really get used by things. You see me setting this stuff up. Like, I'm not good at this. You think I'm a good streamer? Like, come on now. I've only been doing this since, what, 2016? Not consistently, though. Yeah, it is rappy, yeah. Would have been really embarrassing if it actually wasn't rappy that I had. Let's come fever some rappies. I will be doing more work on this model. I know I've already said that, but it bears repeating. Because I know it's not great, so... Just want to make sure people do understand that. I kind of had a... Like, I've been thinking of making a VTuber model for myself for an age now. And I more or less just kind of did it last night because I haven't slept. So expect me to be a little more unhinged than normal because I'm quite sleep deprived. You know, as the best content creators are. We're just always sleep deprived. It's just how it goes. The pan rocks. I need those. Now, this is a case where I kind of want to just pick up literally everything. Because everything could have MP Embrace. And MP Embrace is nice. Especially now that I have a lot of Lambda Grinders to make use out of. I could go identify things now. And this has Ultimate Buster. Which, like, isn't bad, but... It's not what I need. Because if I put things into storage... Where did I get a... Oh, right. I know where I got a regular rod from. If I put things into storage, I'm likely not going to find them. But if I just put all the MP Embraces in, I can just look for MP Embrace. That's what I need to do. Because these are going to get fed to my rod. Those away as well. None of these are trade-inable. Making sure I haven't missed a Embrace. I have not. So, shop, sell, all of those. I don't need them. Bonus quest, silver. Let's get some levels. And I do want, like, you guys to give me some feedback as well. Like, if y'all don't like the VTuber, let me know. If you do like it, I'd also like to know that too. Wow, XP up again. That's pretty convenient. Like, I'm trying to keep an eye on him over there. Make sure I'm not, like, emoting weirdly. I mean, I'm probably going to be emoting a bit weirdly today just because it's going to be very confused because I'm very tired. Rude. I should really be perfect attacking. No reason not to be. Go. Smack that up. Smack my heli up. This is also the first time I have promoted myself outside of, like, Discord channels as well. Because, I mean, figure I've got the blue sky, I may as well use it. Treat it as semi-official for the channel kind of thing, so... And at noon, I do need to turn my attention towards Animal Crossing so I can basically just check and see if my turnip prices are good or not. I've already sold my turnips, but if I have an amazing price, I kind of want you guys to be able to benefit from that, so... That's where I'm at now. I should fish for the XP drink again. Maybe I'll get lucky and get it the third time in a row. Nope. No, that would have been too good to be true. I don't know how it handles me getting a drink, but... You guys also have to let me know if this is like a good spot for me over there, and, you know. Oh. I love how it just shocked. I'm apparently shocked all the time. I thought I looked pretty emotionless most of the time. It's probably because I'm so tired. It's probably it. Could also be the glasses messing with it. Man, it does not want to give me the XP up. There we go. 2, 1, go. Why did I shift her? Rat, why did I shift her? I don't need to shift her. Honestly, I don't think I need to really move. I mean, my basic attack here moves me, but... May as well move a little, though. Now. I'm being tanked. Really like that combined tech. It's pretty nice. Alrighty. More stuff. Holy Ray! Oh, jeez, I'm so tired. I should not be this tired, but I am. That's what happens when I don't sleep. Hey, it's noon. So, let's get back over here for my final key. And before I carry on, just want to double check the turnip prices, because I had like 200 some bells for the morning, so... Oh, thank you for following, soft lady. $2.15. It's not really worth opening my island up for. Nice to know I didn't jump the gun. Selling my turnips this morning. My morning price was $2.14, so... One whole bell. It's not a big deal. Okay, get my switch turned off. Then I will go back to finishing up the keys. I do wish I could have longer hair on this avatar, and I'm gonna see if I can make a custom hair that might do what I want. For anyone watching this who's experienced with VTubing avatars, I would appreciate, like, advice when it comes to dealing with long hair. Because for anyone who's not been around here before, I have crazy long hair and kind of want my VTubing avatar to have the same. Like, this is long, but it's not me long. But that right there is the problem. It keeps climbing up on my arms. The longer hair was causing a lot of problems. Quite honestly, my character in game here has hair about the same length I have. Like, I got some pretty long hair. Come on. EXP up one final time. I think it's one final time. Might be two final times. One final time. I need to put things... Wait, I can just swap shop the armor. That'll get rid of 5 pieces. I can also swap shop the weapons, which will get rid of more there. Okay. Let's do that before I hop into the next one. Come on, game. Come on, game. You got this. Yeah, that's threat level. I don't need threat level. That's nothing. There we go. Fish, and ye shall receive fish. It's just how it works. You have to fish to get fish. I don't know if you guys knew that. Wild concept, I know. I am still kind of tempted to go Force Phantom. But I feel like if I'm going to use Phantom, I should really just use pure Phantom. Because, like, Phantom doesn't deal as much damage as Force Phantom, but is a lot more survivable. I mean, played correctly, a pure Phantom will basically never be taking damage, because they always have immunity while casting. So as long as you're not out of PP, you literally can just never go down. I need to swap shop. I can't do that during quests. That's annoying. I forgot to do that before I hop down. Okay, this stuff's going into storage then. Hey, that got me basically just enough space, so. Okay. Nine cubes there. There are a few things I would like to be working on when it comes to like acquiring gear and such, but one of them I can't do until I get to chapter 5 in the story. So I should really get on getting to chapter 5 in the story. Which is going to take a while. I could basically just skip straight to it, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to be getting out all of my MP Embrace stuff and seeing what I can manage upgrading my rod.
Take care now.
There we are, more cubes. Defenders of the Polyverse.
Thank you very much. I look forward to your next visit.
Now, let's... grab those. MP Embrace, MP Embrace, MP... MP... more MP. Okay. Let's retrieve all of those. Now we got more identifying to do.
What do you require?
Wrong NPC. Need this one. Now I'm really hoping for some more MP Embrace. Yeah, that's some MP Embrace right there. Yeah. No MP Embrace.
Oh, this is a great find.
No MP Embrace.
Oh, this is a great find.
No MP Embrace.
Oh, this is a
Wow, it really does not want to give me more, does it?
This is a great find.
And...
A
nope.
great find. Take care now.
Alright, well...
What do you need?
Okay, I do have some rocks. And I need rocks for this. So... yeah!
Seems you've succeeded.
I'm one rock short of doing this again. Let's grab my Dimrod. Perfect for a Nimrod like me. I do have boosters. Hold on. Yeah, I have these. That's for augmentation, though. There we go. This is enhancement aid. That is just success chance. Oh, no, that's great success. So yeah, give me these. Because I would very much like to have a higher chance of this going very well.
You have some amazing luck.
Okay. Empty embrace, empty embrace. Okay, now I care about the star level.
You have some amazing luck.
Okay, I've only got 4 more weapons on me, so...
Come back soon.
That is 6 levels, though, so... And these are basically junk, so... May as well put them where junk goes.
I look forward to your next visit.
I was kind of hoping to maybe get to the point where I could upgrade that again, but... I get the next potential unlock, but... 'Tis fine. Need coffee. Could also very much use, like, waking up. That'd be nice. I say as if I was asleep. I may have been at some point and just wasn't aware of it, but I'm pretty sure I have not been asleep yet.
What would you like to do?
Alright. Got 1 force point. Which is just gonna go into one of these for now. May as well put it into here. They both give 20, so. And the Twirl, I've got 4 points, and I'm almost out of things to put points into. And I can finish this off. Or I can finish this off. I may as well finish this off first. 5% more potency is probably better. Still very tempted to, Phantom. Purely because of this. Like, Tech Short Charge is just funny. Yawning. And this is the best PP increasing, not PP, critical increasing skill in the game.
Stop by anytime.
Can be upwards of 60%. But now,
Come back anytime.
that should be everything, right? Right, I need to put these... Well, I don't need to put them away. Hold on, I need to get more like them out, because those are pretty much junk. Now, swap shop, photon sphere. Three photon spheres. Two of these go back into storage. Now let's get back on with the story.
Which quest are you up for?
Wrong button. Story quests. We've gotten to chapter 9 of episode 1. Something's still bothering Affin. Let's see what that might be. It's bothering you, boy? Or I'm sorry, mate.
How goes your journey towards your goal? I'm not doing quite so well on mine.
There. Set up.
Though searching for
Sit
someone
differently.
randomly isn't exactly easy to do. No sense fretting about it, I wager. Say, you hear about the tournament they're holding? You gonna participate?
Yawning.
I kind of feel like this isn't the time for that kind of thing. But I suppose it could be a good thing to have a bit of reprieve.
That it can be,
Just
Affin.
about my limit anyways. If you're gonna join in, I suppose I will too.
Ah, man.
I might have some sort of breakthrough during the tournament. It's decided. I'm gonna do it.
Alright, man. I mean,
That is,
I've-
if it's okay with you, mate.
I haven't even said I'm doing
Rules
it
do
yet.
state that you need a partner to take part after all. Well, catch you later. Feel free to invite me on the day of the tournament.
I'd rather invite Reza. Or Reza. You know what? I'm gonna hardcore this. I'm fairly confident in my abilities.
A new challenger approaches. All right. The more the merrier.
The merrier, the
Stage
more.
is the various. It'll be a score attack as contestants race through the forest. We'll take out all the extra fall spawn that appeared because of the revival of the Dark Falls, too. So it'll be 2 birds with 1 stone.
Or 1 stone with 2 birds.
Gotta raise
Maybe
the
2
roof,
stones
gotta
with 1 bird.
Select worthy opponents and head to the battlefield. I'll be waiting for you.
Ah, yawning again. Ah. Hey, Affin.
You made it, mate. I've been waiting for you. Man, I can't believe people are taking this so seriously. I thought it was gonna be a laugh.
Oh, it is. Don't worry.
It's been a while since we've paired up. So if we're gonna do it, let's not hold back. Right, mate? Oh, looks like things are about to start.
I like my floppy sweater.
Testing, testing. You think I do a mic check? I don't need to do that.
You probably should do it.
The power of the
Your
photon
mic isn't very great.
I bet you guys hear me just fine. Now how about we get this show on the road? Always raring and ready to go. It is I, Huey of the Council of 6. Wait, no. Today I'm hosting this wonderful tournament.
Wonderful, you say.
Doing this through a monitor, I have no idea how you guys are reacting.
Very
I'm
unimpressed.
pretty excited, so I won't worry. We appreciate everyone participating in this tournament. Since I'm the host, I can't participate, so I'm a little crushed. I can't believe they won't let me join. Damn.
Oh, I wish I could stop yawning.
Odd.
Hey, Barbara.
Anyway, so this is how the tournament is gonna go. No need to worry about the rules. There's just one thing you need to do. The winner will be the strongest among you who makes it the furthest in. That's the whole deal. So all you guys gotta... Yeah, hey, win it. I'm in the middle of speechifying here.
Oh, man.
Damn it! I'm helping run the thing too, so let me have a turn at speaking. Haha! Well, hello, Artsops. Can you hear me? My wonderful voice?
Yes, I can.
Claris Grace, number 5 of the Council of 6. I'm also part of the Trio of Heroes. I'm helping put the tournament
trio.
together too. I hope you're all ready to have fun.
He's not very happy about
I've got
this.
something very special in store for you guys. Just you wait.
Listen, Claris Craze. You can't say anything else. You'll ruin the surprise. Now then, the tournament is about to begin.
Would probably ruin the surprise.
Here, Claris Craze. Stick to the script, all right?
Script?
Sorry.
Now then,
I honestly can't believe Huey's reading a script.
Ready, go!
I mean, it's Huey. I refuse to believe he is reading a script. Come on, Affin. You're better than this, my man. Zap. Zap. I do appreciate that, like, there is a canonical main character. Which is, like, the main character you see in cutscene, like, the previews for cutscenes. That is kind of a bit rare with games, when they're not just like, hey, you're the hero. It's like, nah, I mean, technically we are, but we're also not. We're the hero because we're filling Ash's role, but it's really about it. I do apologize if I'm like blinking a lot. I'm attempting to fight against my eyes saying it's sleepy time. Because I got, like, a lot of time I need to still be awake for today. Like, a lot. I need to finish my Animal Crossing recording, which, I mean, I technically already have. I was smart about it. Which, like, you know, me being smart, I know is quite the shock avatar. It's wah! It didn't feel like doing it at that time. But, I split the recording into two halves, but I also still recorded an outro, just in case. Because I get the feeling once I'm done streaming, I'm just gonna crash. So... don't even know how long I'll end up going for, because, like... I want to try going for my whole 5.5 hours, but... I do not know if I will manage. Oh, nodding. Yeah, there's a lot of these traps kicking around. Okay. Should be another switch around here somewhere. I would think. So I can't pass through here. I'll take the teleporter. Oh, it's this layout. Okay, I understand now. Alrighty. I gotta say, watching PSO2 episode Oracle is kind of funny after playing this game so much. Because, like, regular enemies are, like, one-shotting people, and it's like, man, if only. Ooh, You know, I am almost tempted to turn off the animation just for me yawning. Wow. I do apologize for being so tired. I say as if I can control the heat. I really can't. If I could, everywhere would be a lot more pleasant all the time. Which I'd get for some regions would not actually be all that pleasant. But that is a risk I am willing to take. Shocked again. Okay, I should probably just turn those off. 1 second. I'll do none for now. Oh. I mean, it's still gonna get some expressions. I'm gonna mess with my eyebrows. I'm gonna close my eyes. I guess I'll do stuff. I can bob and weave. I'm just not gonna be pogging every like 10 seconds now. Zap the fish. Break down the walls of oppression. Man, cheap viewers, I got cheap timeouts, which used to be bans, but I really wish Twitch would do a better job of just automatically catching those. Whoa. Okay, I am missing something. Oh, there's another teleporter. I was most certainly missing something. A brain. That's what I need to become a real boy. Ow. Was this a surprise? Not a very good surprise, but that was a surprise. I'm so tired. Oh, I wish I would have gotten a proper night's sleep, but it's just so freaking hot. I mean, even now, it's still really hot. I've been doing what I can to, like, keep my blood flowing, like, try to keep myself moving, stay a bit energized. Stopping to stream kind of puts a damper on that one.
Phew. Looks like we're done with the first part. And this seems like a great place to take a break.
Or we
Hard
could
to
keep
say.
going.
It was a great idea on their part to have the tournament on the planet where we fought so many Spawn. I think it's helping me deal with my fear and anxiety about the place.
It's reaching.
Kinda like when I asked you to help out with that.
Whoops.
But I gotta say, how do I put it? It doesn't feel very dangerous here. It just makes me feel uneasy. I guess it's not uneasiness. It's kind of familiar and scary. I don't really know what to call it.
Boing, boing.
Well done, contestants. Are you all having a spectacular time?
Huey! Huey! I want to be a part of this too! Can I join?
Aren't you supposed to be helping run this show? Never mind that. Tell me, what's it look like right now?
No.
Leaders are Ranger Offen and, yeah, that pair.
I can swear I've heard that name before. Haven't I?
I'm happy to see young operatives taking the lead. Keep it up, you two. Next, we have Oza the Hunter and Marlu the Force. It looks like the two Intel sisters I've heard so much about are doing quite well.
Who are they?
At any rate, you are all pretty evenly matched. I expect to see some fierce competition with some
No,
epic
no, Barbara.
combats.
Hey, Huey! Why are you just reading everything that's on the page word for word? Is that fun for you?
I look forward to seeing you all perform in the second half. That is all. Listen up.
No,
players.
it's not fun for him.
Growing up is a sad state of affairs. Sometimes, we adults even have to rely on cue cards. For the moment, why don't you read over the participants' files and try to familiarize yourself with their basic info, okay?
I'm happy we're in the lead and all, but this is definitely bothering me. Can't really concentrate.
Can't
What is
concentrate.
this feeling? Do you not feel it too, mate? Is it just me?
Just you. Well, I mean, I can't concentrate well either, but that's because I'm sleep deprived. I'm gonna start seeing frogs soon. Like, at least that's what it feels like. Okay. I'm gonna get to the boss of this and it's gonna kick my butt, isn't it? Oh man. Boss in a triangle. Gosh, I really wish I was not tired. I'm gonna try not to stop complaining about it, but like, I am so exhausted. I might only stream for like 3 hours today. I think I think that's best for me in general. Like, I want to go my full time, but I honestly don't think I could. It's just too much at the moment. Sad part is I don't even know if I'll be able to sleep. I will say, right now, just because I am so tired, and this stream is probably going to be shorter than normal, I'm thinking right now I probably am going to do a Sunday stream as well. Just to make up for how, like, kind of lackluster this one is. Or more how lackluster this one's going to be. Shield man. He has a shield. Shield man does not want to die. At least his shield's pretty good for getting my PP back from. But, it is nice getting back to the story. Quite honestly, like, this isn't really a hot take by any means. I honestly feel the story in original PSO2 here is probably one of the best stories in MMOs. I can't really say best story, period, because it's not. But ow. May as well keep my super armor running for as much as I can. Oh. I do apologize if you can hear our dog. Oh man, it's the Mammoth. He's here to show us the way. It's the way of it. The Mammoth definitely knows the way. Yeah. Ow. Sir, please. No way! Oh, Jesus.
Is that so? I see. I think I remember this feeling from another time.
Alright, Affin.
Like the time you and I first went to Navarius. It feels just like that.
Does it?
Feels bad. Like when all those Forspawn were crawling all over everything.
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't mean there's gonna be a ton of Forspawn here.
Oh, there's probably gonna be.
But everything's gonna be okay, isn't it? We've both changed since then. We can deal with whatever comes our way.
Have you changed though, Alphen? Or
Not that
Affin?
I know for sure something's going on in the first place. Anyway, we've only got to make it through this last area. Let's get this over with, mate.
Well, I mean, they did say go as far as you can, so really, we could keep going. Planets are round, we could just go in big circle. Yes, Radar! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, here's an half shell, turtle power. Ow. Ow. There we go. Cutscene time.
Wonderful. Excellent, splendid. I've analyzed your every movement. These results are somewhat lacking.
Are they?
You had enough guts to make it to the end of the tournament. That's exactly the kind of thing every ARC's operative needs. Now, go on back to the ship. Everyone's waiting for you.
What's this weird feeling? Hey! Who's there? Come out!
Oh, hey. You found somebody.
You're pretty bright for an ARC's operative. I thought I'd hidden myself well enough to not get in the way, but I guess I'm not used to this body yet.
It's Affen's sister.
You!
Hmm? Do I look that It's no big deal. And besides, it was fun. Plus, I wanted to see the one who defeated Elder with my own eyes.
Elder? You mean that Dark Falls from before?
No need to.
He hasn't put that 2 and 2 together yet.
No intention of stirring up trouble here. So just relax. I'll be leaving soon anyway.
Or, you know, we could attack her.
Hey!
I don't really feel like discussing it any further. Other than perhaps your desire to die.
That face. No. Who are you?
I'm the enemy. No, I guess strictly speaking, you're our enemies? Usually I'd kill you as soon as look at you, but... I feel calm all of a sudden, so I'll allow you to keep breathing just this one. Farewell. The next time we meet, I'll probably kill you.
Nah, you won't. Next time we meet, I'm gonna kick your butt. Like, pretty easily, if I'm honest.
Saw that just now, right?
Yeah.
The way she spoke and acted. That incredible aura of intimidation. Mate, she's... Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, you've actually seen one in person, so you know best.
Yeah. And she is one. Because I have power of seeing what they talk about.
Why? Why did she have that face? Sorry, I kinda was out of it for a moment. I don't understand anything that's going on.
Don't worry about it.
Why are my bad hunches always right? It's really annoying when the stuff I don't want to be true always ends up hitting the bullseye.
Yeah, that is quite annoying, isn't it, Alphen? Communication skills are important. I kind of wish I had hand tracking.
My dears.
There is another
Drenched
face
in
rigging
sweat.
thing I've found that
Man,
can
this
do
planet
that,
is
but
always so
it costs
much.
money, and I currently don't have money, so...
I swear, sometimes it feels like I don't do these greetings all that well. Sorry about that. Tia here. And
Whoops.
as always, you'll have to forgive my inconsiderate and idiotic sister. So, I'm idiotic and inconsiderate now? Well, for me, both of those negatives will turn into positives.
I mean, that's how it works.
That's not how it works, moron.
Yes, it is.
My dear Patty, this is designated as a danger zone, so could you at least act a little bit nervous?
No.
Ah, that's right. So it is. We did get a notification about it, didn't we?
Yes. Probably.
Huh? What do you mean you didn't get a notification? There's no way. Are you serious? That's odd. The notification should have been sent to all ARC's operatives. I wonder if they goofed. Or maybe
Probably.
they just excluded you. This is a matter of life and death. ARCs wouldn't make a mistake like that. But it was just a
Well, maybe
mistake,
they would.
right? But think of it this way. It's a good thing you ran into us, because now you're properly warned. Stay on your guard.
Okay.
Perfect timing!
Hello, Fiore.
Could I ask you to join me on an investigation?
You could.
These
You
little
can always
ones seem
ask.
to be extremely guarded recently,
Something must be going on here. I'm
Nose
not
itchy.
sure what's causing it, but I don't want to leave it alone. I've been going on regular patrols, but I haven't found anything particularly suspicious. So this time, I'd like to throw caution to the wind and explore the innermost facility. If it's all right with you,
Let's
would
go.
you join me? I'm a little nervous about the idea of going alone. Thanks.
You really don't need to be. You can blow everything up, but yeah, I can come along, help blow things up. Affin in pursuit. He's pursuing.
Oh, hey, mate. What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, the usual.
You were chasing after me. Sorry, I was focused on following a figure I spotted.
Figures.
What kind of figure? Well,
Probably the action kind.
Nice! It connected! You didn't show up at the time we said, so I was wondering what happened.
sorry, Fourier. They saw me and decided to follow. I hate to ask you this, but would you mind if my mate would come with me today?
Does it have anything to do with why you seem so depressed recently?
Maybe. I think I might find some kind of answer.
Probably.
Okay, please, don't worry about me. This planet is like my backyard.
Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to force you into this. We
Yet
could
you
mess
did.
up with her.
So, you know.
I just don't think we can take the time to do that. That person from before might be here. That Dark Falls.
So let's go beat him up. I'm gonna hardcore it. Because, you know, why not? I am high enough level and have a lot of defense, so...
It's not here either. Damn it all. What in the world is going on? There were definitely traces of it around here. Did someone take them? You again? Fighting him wasn't enough. You are persistent, I'll give you that. And it's our second encounter, isn't it, Runt?
Second encounter, my keister. Say, Dark Falls, you started using that body exactly 10 years ago, didn't you?
How do you know that? Who the hell are you?
So I'm right. Your faces aren't the only things that are similar.
Explain yourself plain and clear to me now, or I will kill you where you stand.
Good luck with that.
You seriously don't remember? I've been looking for you forever.
Looking for me?
Your mannerisms right now. You're frustrated because something isn't going your way, right?
What in the hell?
You've always been that way. Always so selfish. You'd leave, get lost, or lose something, and then you'd make me look for it. Exactly like her. So much so that I can't stand it. Yeah.
What?
So pull your gun.
Did you know? Answer me!
He knows a lot of things.
Happy to tell you. The body you're using once belonged to Euclita. 10 years ago, some bastard clad in black took her from me, and I've been looking for her ever since. She's my sister.
Euclita. Your sister. My head.
Give her back. Give my UC back.
Shut up! Silence! Don't you dare call me by that name!
Oh, he's going to. Many more times.
You're of her blood? How dare you try to get in my way?
Oh, we dare.
Wait! Damn it! Why things have to wind up like this? What are we going to do? Damn it all!
We're gonna kill this thing. That's what we're gonna do. Because what else are you gonna do, buddy? Jeez, I just took no damage, really. This advanced job is just kind of, not advanced job, the combined tech is just kind of unfair. Like, there's really nothing this poor thing can do. Just keep blasting. So I started blasting. Yeah, I should probably use Photon Burst. Get a bit extra damage going on. Free damage. I do like damage that's free. Oh, I didn't go up quite high enough. Now I am. I mean, Alvin's probably about to die, but like, I can't really do much about that, so... Yeah, he healed himself. Ow. Trying to lock onto that. I still didn't lock onto it. There we go.
Completed.
Defeated. Defeated. Or is it defeated?
I was taking it. That thing. That Dark Falls. Is my sister. She disappeared 10 years ago. When the Falseborn invaded. Why her? She isn't an Arksop! She was just a child! She still has vestiges of her old self inside her. But she's not the same person anymore. What are we supposed to do?
You know. Seems like she still has her memories. We can probably get her back. And if we can't, we can always just kill her.
It definitely did feel like she was remembering something there. But even so, she's still a Dark Falls, you know? Yeah, I know. I get it. I don't want to give up. I want to hold on to a little hope. But I just don't know what it is I can do for her. Would you mind leaving me alone for a bit, mate?
I mean, I don't know if that's the best idea, but I mean, whatevs. That's what you want, man, then I ain't gonna stop you, like. Don't let me stop you.
The new flow has become a diverging stream.
Flow.
However, it is a model that will affect even the main river.
Oh.
It is up to you to decide whether to call what lies there a tragedy or a release. No matter what form the ending takes, if it is your experience, then I'm unconcerned.
Star gems. I still really wish there was more you could do with star gems, but... Hey, concert! Quina shows up. This is something that you just can't experience anymore, really.
And now for today's topic of discussion. Yesterday, the singer Kuna was chosen to be the artist to represent ARCS. Yesterday also marked the beginning of her highly anticipated ARCS ship concert tour.
It's nice that you can still experience it, you know,
I'm gonna share my heart and soul with you today.
via the story.
My encore goes on forever. So forget about your troubles. Follow your hearts and come with me. Shining, intense, and brilliant. Let's all have a great time.
Oh man, that Kuna sure is cute. Dang, I wanted to see her concert too. I'd love to meet her.
Sad that you don't get to actually fully experience it, but... There's still videos. Traitor among us! Oh man, isn't that the whole point of that game? I mean, I've never played it, so... I legitimately don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's the whole point of the game. So there's a traitor? Multiple? That's what I'm pretty sure I've gathered.
Well, any word on Hadrid's location?
No.
I'm guessing you have no idea where he is. I can see it in your face. Don't worry about it. It's the same for me. I'm not going to give up, though. I cannot. I can't. Not until I've stopped his traitorous heart with my own two hands. He betrayed us. Betrayed me. And then he just left. I'm going to make him pay, no matter what it takes.
Oh. I mean... Okay.
What?
It's up to you, but...
Why did he betray us, you ask? How the hell should I know? I wasn't there. But a traitor is a traitor. And I was told that Hadrid betrayed us. I guess I clearly never really knew him.
Yeah, I think you did know him. I just don't think he actually betrayed you. Like...
La 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 la.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
Wait, what? Are you talking to me?
I waved.
Wait, hold up. What's going on?
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'd be found eventually. What, did you want an autograph or something?
Nah. Just kind of walking by.
You don't? Then why are you talking to me?
Because you exist.
I'm the talk of the town, with fans bawling their eyes out at all of my concerts. You mean to tell me you haven't heard of Kuna?
I mean, I have.
You acting like you know me, then you don't know me really stings, you know? Don't do it again, Kay?
Well, I mean, I know you now,
Well,
so...
anyway, it seems like you're the only one who noticed me, and I'd like to keep sneaking around for a bit, so keep this a secret, okay? In exchange for keeping my secret, I'll give you a free autograph whenever you want, but only once.
Yeah, okay. I don't really need it, but, you know. I have no interest in the autograph, but whatevs.
La 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 I mean, this isn't what it looks like.
It's totally what it looks like.
Huh?
Watch out!
Hadrid? What are you doing here, traitor? What are you
Saving
playing
you?
at, saving me from a false spawn? You trying to get on my good side? To get me to forgive you? It's too late for that. Why did you betray us? Why? Hold it! Hadrid! Hadrid! Coward! Come back and fight me!
I don't think he wants to fight you. That's the thing. It's almost like he doesn't want that. But I accidentally hit enter. And you go forward and back. 14 song.
Hey, looks like you made it back in one piece. It's okay. I know what you're thinking. Don't fret. As you've probably guessed, I have two separate entities I portray. One is the singer, and another who is currently chasing a dragon.
Quite the quite the opposite ends of the spectrum
I
there.
must admit, I never thought I'd get found out by singing during a break, though. Does that make me a failure as a singer? Or a failure as a spy? Not that it matters. I'm not cut out for this mess anyway. I'm sure you've got a lot of things you'd like to say, but I have a favor to ask of you. Please, keep this a secret. Please?
My lips are
I
sealed.
suppose that half-hearted reaction is warranted. I mean, I have been lying to you after all, but don't think you can spread this info around. Chances are they just nip it in the bud. That's how they always do it. I'm sure you're angry, but I'd like you to keep this quiet. For your own sake. If you do, we'll both be better off. It just goes to show that all of us celebrities have our little secrets.
That we do.
Consider yourself lucky that you're in on mine. Either way, I'm not going anywhere, so see you around.
Still no side quest. Hadrid's thoughts. I didn't know he had any of those. He always seemed pretty head empty, so...
Hello there. Huh? More stuff about Hadrid? You sure are curious about him, huh?
I mean, I've encountered him a few times, so I mean...
That's all you need to know.
I feel like I need to know
There's
more.
nothing else to say about him.
Like, how is he a traitor?
He's just like me. He has no past to speak of, and blindly follows the orders he's given.
So he's not a traitor then.
There's nothing more I could tell you, even if I wanted to. No useful insights, no clues.
Why would he become a traitor?
If it were me, why would I go and betray people? Maybe if I were given an order that I couldn't comply with. An order that required me to become a traitor.
Yeah?
Other than that, if I were ordered to betray someone. Hold on a second. The people who gave me the assassination order were the ones who said Hadrit had turned traitor. Judging from how desperate they sounded, it's probably safe to assume they at least believed what they told me. Whose order was it then? Who has more power than
Who
the
indeed?
overseers in the lab? With our current information, we're not going to get much out of conjecture at this point. And I still don't get why he didn't devour me when he was with those Falspawn. And if he turned traitor, there's no way he'd forego the chance to take out one of his pursuers. Hadrit.
Which basically gives the conclusion he's not actually a traitor.
What's going on?
More bean.
Back. I can see you're doing well. I'm glad. I've been hearing stories of this huge dragon showing up out of nowhere, so I've been kinda concerned.
Nice, he's friendly.
Does it just cut through space? Is that even possible? Does that mean it
magic.
show up in the Ark ship too? I mean, wow. It doesn't make sense. If it can go anywhere, why not go somewhere isolated? Wouldn't it be safer then? Does it have some sort of goal? I wonder what it's up to. Maybe I'm just overthinking this.
Nah. You're onto something. It does have a goal. Oh man. This will be useful information. Now that I'm a VTuber. Now that I'm anime.
Huh?
What does it mean to be an idol?
A singer? Well, you see... Wait, you already know the answer, right? I can't stand it when people ask questions for no reason. You better remember that. But fine, I'll answer. I became a singer because I was ordered to. On the plus side, this turned out pretty great. Most people let all sorts of information slip when they're talking to a celebrity. And once I get my hands on some juicy info, I slip into my other persona. So you'd better be on your toes around me. But I'd better take my own advice. That was definitely classified info just now.
I mean, I'm also kind of a celebrity, so I mean, you know.
What is it about you? When I'm around you, I find myself just jabbering away. Maybe because I don't usually get to talk to many people? Well, just keep it all under wraps and everything will be fine. But yeah, when I first started, I was just playing a part because I was ordered to. But now, I'm fond of the fact that my music makes people happy.
That's fair. Reza!
Why, hello there! I can see you're still alive.
I am.
Which means we can resume enjoying our little chat.
That we can.
Were you part of the fight against that Dark Falls?
Yep.
That was such an amazing battle! I was so very, very excited! I might have gone a little overboard. And the
Only a
artist's
little.
response to it was so very delightful. Before I realized it, I was wearing the biggest grin I've ever had! That singer's concert. Do we call it deception or propaganda? Who knows?
It can be both.
I find myself feeling like I was adrift. I lost myself to all that idiocy. I'd have never thought I'd do that. want people to forget all of the bad things in life and enjoy the concerts. That's not how things work. At the very least, it's not for me. How could
That
I
is fair.
possibly forget those baddies that I dearly, desperately need to murder?
I love Reza. I hope y'all can see why.
Don't you agree?
There's also more to her than meets the eyes. We'll see later, though. It will be a much later thing. And I might actually end up going longer, just because, like, I'm actually kind of starting to feel like I'm waking up. I'm getting, like, my third wind. Hey, Gwynna.
Is it that out of place for me to be here? I joke. The reason I'm here is pretty obvious, isn't it?
Dragon.
Hagrid always shows up anywhere there's a ton of false spawn. So he'll be here sooner or later. So let's do this. I want to end this here and now.
Incomprehensible actions. My nose is really itchy, and I don't know why. I am kind of enjoying having this VTuber model. I hope you guys also like it.
Uh-huh. It's you.
I definitely prefer it to, like,
The Council of
actual
Six.
face cam.
What are you doing
So.
here?
That's not much of a hello, Kuna. I'm in the middle of a mission just like you, that's all. However, it's rare to see you teamed up with someone else. And this one of all people, too. Feels a bit like fate.
Did you know each other?
No need to be on guard. She and I occasionally meet while engaged in our labors.
Oh.
More importantly, have you come to stop that rampaging dragon? There appear to be reports of it being detected with the Sphere Arena at the center of the city area.
What? What's he doing there?
Yes, it's very strange.
Probably killing Ballspawn.
Currently, that building is only being used to promote a certain idol. It suddenly appeared there despite there being no false spawn about. Honestly, it's hard to get a read on what it's after.
Could that mean that maybe...
He wants to rock out.
Taking his previous actions into account. If we play a song at the Sphere Arena, we may be able to stall him for a while.
A song, you say? Huh. How very poetic. Though it is the kind of thing you'd come up with. Alright. Allow me to accompany you. You must hurry to the arena. Now go.
I owe you, Kasra of the Council of Six.
Don't think too hard on it. I just find it convenient to have you in my debt.
That would be pretty convenient. A reason for rampage. There's false spawn that need to be eaten, and he's eating them. That's the reason. Like, I don't see how that's difficult to comprehend.
The rampaging dragon has temporarily roosted inside Sphere Arena. I don't know how long this song will hold its attention, though.
It's alright. He won't budge as long as he can still hear the song.
There is something else I must relay to you two. It's related to the reason why the mysterious rampaging dragons are multiplying in number, and what caused Hadrid to go on a rampage.
Oh.
Allow me to start from the end. There were traces of extremely inhumane experiments being carried out in the laboratory. At first, the artificial draconian was the subject, but they were unable to contain it, and it went on a rampage. As a result, they turned to people as their experimental subjects, since they're easier to control. This alone would be alarming, but as the experiments progressed, the ones involving human or draconian test subjects became ever more cruel. The particulars of these experiments were lost, likely destroyed. But enough information remains to paint a broad picture. In the end, their
aliens escaped too easily, and humans had limited use.
Yeah, humans do have pretty limited use, so, you know.
An accident happened. A new experiment that was meant to be performed on a human was performed on a certain draconian. Hadrid instead. The results are, as you know, Hadrid's latent power went out of control and the laboratory was...
It was meant to be performed on a human? I know. No, I heard what happened. I remember it.
Bad things.
The destruction of the lab. Hadrid's rampage. The inhumane human experimentation. No. I don't care about any of that.
Yes, you do.
Hadrid. He sacrificed himself to protect me.
I see. Then I expect you will put everything into this upcoming battle.
Come on. Hadrid's waiting for us.
That he is.
Hadrid. The pain is thick in your voice. I can't bear to hear it anymore. Just tell me one last thing. What in the world are they doing in the lab? I know I'm not much of an assassin, but to what purpose were my missions? That's not it, is it? That wouldn't drive you to this. So, tell me why, Hadrid. What were they planning on doing to me? You really are just going to be selfish and secretive to the end, huh? Foolish boy.
Yeah, it's not gonna be his end, but, you know.
Emergency! Code! Q!
Mm, 3 damage. Out of all the combined techs, that one is probably just the strongest. Because, like, it's just continuous damage that keeps you moving. And that, in of itself, is more valuable than the other skills potentially dealing more damage. And even then, it's only really a potentially. Orbs, go! Hey, Hadrid, you wanna, like... Let's just talk this out, man. You're not gonna win. Even if you could hit me, you can't hurt me, man. You may as well give it up. Well, he's down. We did it. Having that hybrid tech is just... There's so much of the story that just clowns on.
Though, I suppose it might be more specific to say I let him go.
Yeah.
But don't
Yeah, you
worry.
did.
I've no intention on losing him. If an assassin loses their target, it only causes them unnecessary woes in the future.
Yeah, I think it's more... You'll get very necessary protection in the future, but... You know. Coffee. I don't know what that looks like when I do that. I think it makes me look away. Way to the side.
That reminds me.
I like the hair physics.
Perform on stage?
Yeah, way in the past.
I suppose that'll do. I don't get to talk to many people, so tell me what you thought of it.
You were awful. I mean, both of these, really. If I remember right in the past, I always went with you got amazing moves, so I'll go Great Singer.
You think so? Thanks. Though, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not a big fan of this whole pop singer stuff. Sorry to ask you this. I don't know. Even if someone compliments what I'm doing, it never feels real. It feels like another person is doing all this by taking over my body.
Imposter syndrome!
I sometimes find myself wondering just who it is up there on stage that everyone's watching. Who is it that they're cheering for? But the music itself, that's different. My voice doesn't matter. What matters is that the music is coming from within me. Yeah.
And it is?
Hadrid really liked listening to me sing. I don't understand who I really am, but I always loved to sing.
Determination. She is a human. They have a lot of that.
Hadrid, you don't need to come out. Just listen to me.
Hadrid be
You've always
listening.
been selfish and reckless. You say stupid things without thinking, and you're a stubborn, block-headed oaf.
Water.
So I get why you did it. You thought you were doing it for me. But you did it without asking me first, right? Idiot! I can't believe you'd do something so stupid! No one asked you to do any of this! No one wanted this to happen! But did I ever say anything? Did I ever complain? Don't just make selfish assumptions about me! So what if the mission was risky? So what if I could have died? It's nothing I can't handle, you idiot! I'm older than you! Why would you think it's okay for you to butt in like this? What? Do you think just because you're huge it'd be okay? And all this led to is you getting targeted by both Arcs and the Photoners. I swear, you're such a blockhead!
That he is. That he is.
It's time to put this to an end, Hadrid.
It's my job to dispense with traitors. So I'm afraid I have to do away with you. Those are my orders. Sorry
Your
for
bad
the rant.
orders.
The next time we meet, I'll have to put an end to all of this. Thanks for your help.
Now to clown on Hadrid again.
Hiya. I've been waiting for you. Hmm? Oh no, I don't personally need anything from you. I'm just the messenger.
Messenger.
That girl Kuna sent me to give you a message. She said to tell you that she's going on ahead of you to set things up. Rila was sensing something too, so she's out there running around. Looks like I'm the only one who isn't really. Though, I'm not terribly invested in figuring out the root of what's going down either. All I can tell is that whatever happens will probably be tough on you and that Kuna girl. Though,
Yeah.
you are a good-natured person, which is probably a big problem for the girl.
Yeah, that is true.
The next surprise,
She's also pretty
you're a
good-natured
pretty easy
too.
read. Anyone who looks at your face can tell. Anyway, she has something to overcome, so she went pretty far in there. So if you intend to help her, you better hurry and join her. It isn't my place to get involved.
Yeah, we'd
There's
better
no
hurry.
reason for me to. Heck, doing so might even be considered a little uncouth. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble like that for so long. You should head out. Keeping a lady waiting is even more uncouth. You should get going. I'm going to... I suppose since I'm one of the few who knows what's going on, I'll take it as my duty to pray for your safety.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but... You know. Yeah, I mean, I can KO some Volspawn. And riled up Draconians. It's definitely not a difficult thing to do. I have Gazande. Nothing is difficult to do. Oh right, I'm not supposed to be KOing the Draconians. Right. Forgot about that. Well, I'll try to do better about it here. I have one spell that's single target. And it's not a terribly powerful one either.
Congratulations on completing the objective.
Completed.
Okay. Man, this feels so bad. Oop, did not mean to do that. I want to... There we go. Well, I suppose this is single target. Let's hope I'm actually hitting the fall spawn and not the dragon. The dragon's making this a lot more difficult than it needs to be. There we go.
Completed.
Some of these, there is loot you get. Some of them there isn't. So I'm just gonna wait and see. Okay, no. No loot. No loot cutscene time. Any adversity can be overcome. You are also our brother. I did my best to not kill your people. I kind of forgot that I was not supposed to kill them. So, you know. There's a few of them that are dead, and it is my fault. But... it's fine, right? May as well feed my mag the couple things I've got to feed it. Really need to get to the point where I'm just... like, I need to get my crafting up so that I can... Game, I did that a while ago. I need to get my crafting up so I can start making custom discs. Because, like 3 custom discs every time the mag needs fed would be a lot better than, you know, the, just regular discs. There he is. He got blue now.
Hadrid. That's right. Yes, I get it. I do. Even if you don't have a voice, I understand you. Come to think of it, even though you and I were raised like siblings, we've never really fought, have we? I suppose you not being able to speak probably helps. Even so, I feel like we get along pretty well. We were together during times both happy and sad. We
Bet you were.
complemented each other's weaknesses. We always have. But as you can see, I can handle things just fine on my own. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. It's time to close the book on this, Hadrid. I'll do it for you. I'll make it quick, quiet, and peaceful. Just like an assassin should. I want you to
go on one last rampage. A tempest that will shake our core. Your audience may only be the two of us, but you should still be bright, intense, and brilliant. You and I live in the shadows. All records of us are erased. So make sure those here to see you remember you for all eternity. That's what it means to be a celebrity. It's what I aim for, and what you've been helping me attain. As Kuna's brother, you have to make sure that you remain in our memories. A memory that can never be dull, or fade. I'm going to need your help, too. I am Kuna, the secret Zero member of the Council of Six. And I will finish my mission by finishing you.
And that's how he knew!
Hello there.
Emergency! Code due!
Ow. He's throwing cubes at me. He's throwing the defenders of the polyverse at me. What am I supposed to do against such awesome might? This skill just clowns on him. Like... I should dodge that. I say as if it particularly matters. I have health for days. I automatically heal if I get below half health. Like... most of what he does simply can't hit me. And down he goes.
Completed!
We have suppressed him.
Huh? What is it you're trying to tell me, Hadrid?
Sing that song once more.
You finally learned to speak. And that's the only phrase you know? Idiot. You're so stupid. Really. Truly idiotic. Very will sing you as many songs as you'd like. My audience may only be you and Hadrid, but that is all the more reason. You hear me, Hadrid? You'd better listen to this. Don't you dare fall asleep on me. This song is for you. And only you. I'm thanking you, but can you hear me? I'm asking why, here's my song, but I'm singing it broken here. If I could, I'd turn around, and you'd be standing there. How could it be we were so close, but now you're
Can't really joke over this. Like, this is just a sweet scene.
I'm loving you, but can you feel me? Through my voice, through my heart.
And is the end of chapter 1. Riza doing what she does best. Yeah, Phantasy Star Online 2. Like, I know I said this earlier in the stream too, but like, honestly, the base game of PSO2, I honestly firmly stand is probably the best story in any MMO. Like, it's just good. Like, it's... I'd honestly argue it's better than the story in a lot of non-MMOs. Like, Sega knows what they're doing when writing a story. Like, Chapter 1 is just full of gut punch after gut punch after gut punch. Like, all while establishing not only the, you know, the area, but also the characters that are going to be important going forward. And like, it's just nice. Like, a lot of games struggle to do that in their first act. Like, these are even credit scenes that are, like, fine to watch through as well. Just replying to a message really quick. I'll get music playing again. Um, there. Forgettable will. Let's carry on.
I've successfully reported in about the Hadrid job being concluded. With that, this series of troublesome events comes to a close. I guess
Yeah.
that's case closed.
It is.
You want to know what I'm gonna do from here on out? The same thing I always do. I'll keep up my singing career. And the extra career that no one is to know about. But from now on, I'm going to stop just doing whatever I'm told. I'm going to start thinking for myself. But first we've got some work we've yet to finish. There are other rampaging dragons out there. We have to help send them beyond this life, knowing what they're going through. Hadrid,
I mean,
he always did his best to help me. So now, I want to help others as well. I find myself greatly in debt to you for all of this.
we could always try to, like,
Words can't
help
properly
them
express my
instead of
gratitude.
kill them.
But at least let me say it one more time. Thank you. Thank you for helping me send Hadrid off. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Even if you happen to. So I'm going to do all I can to make sure that the next time we meet, I can be the one to help you.
Hey, can I have your partner card? Yay! Yo, what up?
Thank you for coming. I wish to speak with you about the various events that seem to be occurring around a focal point.
Focal.
According to my analysis, she should be around here. Can you hear me, Xian? At last, my knowledge has brought me this far. I suppose it's too early for me to see you yet. I want to understand you, but it seems I'm not capable of that yet. I don't wish to put you in a foul mood, so I'll take my leave now. What do you think? Did she hear me? I must express my gratitude to you as well. It's thanks to you that I've been better able to understand her.
Oh man.
I still don't know why she's doing what she's doing, but I look forward to the day when everything becomes clear. My name is Luther. I'm the director of the Void Apparatus, which you all call the Laboratory. May we meet again.
He cannot see me. Even my voice cannot reach him. However, he is aware of me. It is because of him that I have entrusted everything to you. I must sever all ties with him. However, it is
I mean,
also
I could
my
sever him.
resistance that twisted him to begin with. I regret the inquisitiveness that caused all this, and that I must burden you.
So that's Luther, the leader of the Photoners.
Strictly speaking, he's the only person now who can truly be called a photoner. But yes, you are correct. The other researchers simply call themselves that because they wish to be photoners. First, Elder is released, and now the artificial Draconian is gone. That put enough of a wrench in his plans to make him appear. Though to think the first person he'd interact with would be that person, it cannot just be coincidence.
I don't care about that. I just want revenge on the person who screwed with Hadrids in my lives.
Kuna, our friend here is the key. You understand?
I'm a
don't you?
key! Oh man.
I'm gonna do this my way. I have no intention of making friendly with you, Khasra of the Council of Six. Or should I say, of the trio of heroes. Anyway, I assume you understand.
Yes, I do, Kuna. Once this is all over, you may do with me as you wish. That was our agreement. And considering the risks you're taking, I mean to keep that promise.
I hate that I accept everything, face of yours. What are you even after?
As of this moment, the same thing you are after.
Well...
I'll follow you no longer. Luther, you're the one person I...
Star gems. And now, we're finally on to episode 2! Which has expeditions. You basically do them all again. Like... Wondrous Wopal. I love how I've woken up a bit, so I'm just gonna keep going for a while.
This is a whole new planet! Feast your eyes on Wopal!
And why are you talking weird again? Oh, hi. Tia here.
That's exactly why.
On a brand new world!
I mean, Tia, you don't really need to question why Patty would be talking like that if I'm here.
It's almost like the whole planet was flooded.
This planet
Probably
sure
was.
has a strange composition. I wonder if this is because of the fall spawn.
Speaking of which, do you think it's okay to just leave that Dark Falls out there like that?
We have
Yeah, I mean,
orders, right?
yeah.
And I'm sure they'll declare a state of emergency if need be. Just not a priority right now.
Yeah. I mean, he's not really a big
Plus,
deal.
There's an ARC's distress signal coming from this planet that can't be ignored.
No,
Room.
right. Yep.
I don't know how well,
What's
like...
a distress signal doing coming from a place
Uh,
like this, though?
I don't know how well the
You know,
VTuber
I
program
bet this is a lot like what
covers up
happened back
background
on
noise.
Aquarius.
I bet that's exactly why the order went out to everyone instead of just a small team.
Anyway, the search is still on, and the enemies around here sure seem tough, so be careful.
Yep. Wopal. Reza. Reza. My girl.
Hello. Still alive and kicking, are you?
Yep.
You remember me, right?
Yes, I do.
Reza?
And I do.
This place is so bizarre and wonderful that I can barely you feel it? Please tell me you can.
I can.
There's this wonderfully weird feeling in the air, don't you think? The baddies here, they attack like usual, right? But when I shoot them, it's just like... Oh, how do I put this? It's like I'm shooting a practice target, but that target has a will of its own. Oh, it's really just invigorating.
Sounds like it.
This whole place is just full of targets that run around and writhe in pain. It's like a dream. Now then, I can't stand around chatting.
I love
Return
Rissa.
to my life's calling.
She is the best. Alright.
Oh, hey there! I see you've made it here too.
And I have.
What do you think? Do I make a good hunter? I figured I'd do my best to act as a substitute for Zeno until he returns.
That is fair.
And no, I'm not losing it. I'm not faking it either. I stand before you now because I really am serious about this. And that said, I'm still pretty green, so I'll probably trip you up along the way. I'll try my very best not to, though.
I mean, fighter isn't hard.
Anyway, word has it there's an SOS signal being sent to ARCs from somewhere on this planet, yeah? I took a quick look around and didn't see anyone who seemed to be caught between a proverbial rock and a hard place, though. Still, I don't know what it is, but this place feels weird. Even time feels like it's not flowing normally. But hey, I guess we'll figure everything out once we've explored every last nook and cranny, right?
I mean, there is a giant pillar of water falling from the sky. Like, this place clearly isn't normal. I can now have Echo as a partner. Episode 2 Echo. And this is where Io is introduced. Little Miss Perfect Attack.
Oh, are you an ARC's operative?
And I am. I'm also a Dooman.
Me? Yeah, same. The name's Io. Nice to meet you, boss. What? Don't people call you that? I don't see why they wouldn't. I only just got set up as an operative the other day, so you're way above my pay grade, yeah? There you go. Boss it is.
I always call her Io. No, I suppose it is Io.
Oh, these? These aren't really all that weird, right?
I literally also have them.
Look, my eyes are even different colors too.
So are mine. I'm also a Dooman.
Marking too? Come on, boss. I can't just reveal that out here. Oh, don't give me that face. Look, I know there are people around here who like to show off as much skin as possible, but not me. I think I've got 2 pieces of evidence right here that should point out that I'm for real. I'll see you around then, boss.
The irony that I'm literally more heavily dressed than she is.
Hey there! Or, should I say nice to meet you for the first time, I suppose?
Yep. Chapter 2 is when the Bouncer and Braver were added.
So hey, tell me, have you tried out our new class yet? I'm talking about the Braver class, of course. And, no, I don't want to hear your opinion on the name. I thought long and hard on it, okay? It's the first class to excel in both ranged and melee combat alike.
Except it basically just excels in melee combat.
Up close, you draw your katana for a quick strike. And when you're far away, you focus and take aim with your bow. And that's that. Take it from me. I know best. I created this class after all. It wasn't easy, let me tell you. It was hard to get people to see just what's so great about it. I had to show off.
It actually wasn't that difficult.
Battles and fill out more than my fair share of paperwork to get my application through.
Bouncer and Braver were both immediately adopted by everybody.
Alongside the
basically.
To map out skills for the class before I could stand here in front of you, as I do today. I'm a bit of a late bloomer myself, see? So I have to jump through a few hoops to get some attention. It sure isn't easy. But it's pretty fulfilling, and it gives me something to do
That's
at
fair.
least. Plus,
Always nice to have
it
something to
doesn't
do.
just help me out, but everyone else too, right?
Yeah,
Win-win,
does
if
help
you ask
everyone.
me.
I mean, it's literally one of the best subclasses. It's not really a great main class, but it's a great subclass. Okay, I do need to use the washroom really quick, so I shall be right back. Alrighty. And I'm not quite centered. It was this button. There's one of them. My centering buttons are not working. Do I need to be clicked into it? Yes. That's mildly inconvenient. There we go. Also take the moment to unmute my Elgato before I forget to unmute the Elgato. That would be unfortunate. I've done that before, though. Forgetting to unmute the Elgato, recording something, and then
Hey,
having no audio.
did you turn up anything? Because I certainly didn't. Forget any signs of people, the signal itself is even cut off completely. Do you think it was just a false alarm? A wonky signal?
Could be both.
What's this all about now? First I hear voices, and then I come out here to find people completely different from who I'm really after?
Huh? Wait, where did that voice come from?
Down here, you dimwit.
Hey, it's a New Yorker.
No, wait! What?
Jeez, let's cool it with the melodrama, okay?
How is this enemy talking?
It's not an enemy.
We need to take this thing down!
Whoa, now, relax there, Missy. I'm not your enemy, okay? Not your enemy. The name's Cabra Khan, and I live here. Capiche? Now just settle down, girlie. Sheesh.
I don't think she wants to settle down.
What the heck are you? You're so gross.
Look who's talking. You're not exactly nature's finest specimen yourself.
Says you.
So slimy.
I think Echo's pretty good looking. I mean,
Didn't anyone ever teach you to not make fun of the way other people look? You could learn a thing or two from your friend here. Jeez, here I was thinking I'd find the one I was after, but instead I come face to face with the rudest lady in the universe.
You were looking for someone?
yeah, she's dealing with stuff, man.
A cutie that looks just like me. About yay high?
Yeah, no. I've never seen anything as gross as you in my entire life. And that's even taking into account my time with Zeno.
Watch your mouth! Forget it. You fools are no help to me. Sorry for spooking you. I'll be taking my leave.
And there he goes.
That was a native of this planet, wasn't it? If no one's ever supposed to have been here before, how come it spoke our language?
Because people have probably been here before. Hey, we must try helping you.
Hey, are you off to battle now too? I'm off to look for this fella's friends for the umpteenth time.
Hey, I don't recall ever asking you for any help now, Missy.
I mean, you kind of did.
Anyway, I wonder where I should search today.
I know you can hear me, okay? Seeing as how you're already here and all, you wanna join us?
May as
I'll
well.
be honest with you, heading out with just this gal here's got me sweating bullets.
Well, that's not very nice.
Oh yeah? How about I tell him about our little recent misadventure then?
So hey, since our little friend here seems so insistent, why don't you come along?
Great.
I mean, I'm already here,
Have you
so.
around any day. We could even leave this little lady here behind if you prefer.
No.
Eat your words one of these days.
Yeah, all Echo really needs to do is pull out her magic, and he would definitely be eating those words. And spells. And probably a rod upside the head.
Not as usual, I see.
You're not gonna go any further?
There's some scary monsters that live up ahead. If we wind up having to deal with them, we could end up in serious trouble.
Oh, we're gonna have to deal with them.
We're with you, and we can handle just about anything.
Or rather, our friend here can handle it. Not you, yeah?
She can handle stuff just fine.
Shut up! What's with this vibration?
Shark!
They're here. Why? We weren't making much noise.
Whoa, have a look over there.
And there's things over there.
Ah, it's Camelot. What are you doing there?
Probably got lost or something, right? But that's not important right now. We gotta get your friend out of here. You'll draw their attention while you get your friend to safety.
Seriously? I can't ask you to do something that dangerous.
There are times when you gotta do what you gotta do, regardless of the risk. And this is one of those times.
Yeah, most definitely. There he goes. I mean, at least he's going a little fast, but...
Emergency. Code. Attack.
Yeah, let's just clown on him. So many things are weak to light or ice. Like... And the best part is, this is gaining benefit from my ice mastery. So, like... I mean, if I was a Force Techer, I'd also be gaining benefit from the Light Mastery as well. But this is good enough. Especially because to do that, I would have to swap over from a Twirl, and that's just not worth it. The tech bonus I'm getting from a Twirl is definitely higher than anything I'd be getting from, you know, having Techer as my sub. Tech Twirl is a pretty common thing to do, though. I mean, they both use the same weapons, I mean.
That was a close one.
It was fine.
Man, when push comes to shove, you guys sure can handle yourselves.
Yeah, now we can.
No need to thank us. Are you? It looks like you're okay.
Yeah, Camelot and I are lively as ever, as you can see.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Well, that solves the mystery of the distress signal. We must have set off the transmitter while we were lost. But why is an ARC's device here in the first place? That seems strange. Maybe someone dropped it?
Say, Missy? Thank you. I mean it.
Huh? Oh, no big deal. I didn't really do much anyway.
That's not even remotely true, you know. You might not be very strong. You're selfish and scatterbrained, and I can hardly stand your enthusiasm.
That's not helping.
But I see it now. You were doing your best to look for my friend, and found him for me. So, you should hold your head up high and know that I'm grateful.
I swear.
But don't let it get to your head. We're not the only victims here, so you got more work to do. Whoa! Watch it! What are you doing, moron?
Sorry about that. There was an enemy right next to you.
You
Totally.
clearly aiming for me.
Nah.
Get out of here. I found your friend for you, so just take them and go.
I planned on it, but boy, did I make a mistake being grateful to you. Thanks, regardless.
You're welcome.
Go, small slimy creature.
I'm beat. We should probably head back too, yeah?
Yeah, we probably should. Would be a pretty solid idea.
Oh, hello there. Can you sense these fall spawn too?
Theodore's losing it.
Presence is extra strong today, but I don't really see the numbers to explain it. Something's weird. Real weird. I mean, I'm sensing this really massive amount of false spawn energy concentrated here. Maybe they're just further up ahead, or deeper below. Hiding behind something, maybe? But whatever. All we need to do is take them all out, right?
Yeah, Theodore's lost it.
What do you say? Care to join me? Eradicating false spawn is always a fun endeavor, right?
He's completely lost it. Though, I mean, can't really blame the guy, but at the same time, kind of can.
You knew her too, didn't you?
Yep, I did.
She was always so bright and cheery. Always picking me up when I was down. Or knocking me down herself when I had it coming. I mean, maybe she did more of the latter, really. She was always getting mad at me.
I don't think she was ever mad at you, my man.
I really miss her voice, her face, what I'd give to just see her again. But I can't. Because of them. All of this is their fault.
There he goes. And he's just completely lost the plot.
I used to work with some more experienced ops who always bossed me around. But ever since I started holding my own in solo missions, they've kept their mouths pretty much shut.
That is fair, my man.
In fact, they don't even come out with me anymore. Or even stay in contact, really. Talk about self-centered, right? They're the ones who made me understand our mission was to eradicate these fall spawn without mercy or reserve.
You may want to go back to the ship, my man.
Are you worried about me? You don't need to be. I won't let myself die until there's not a single fall spawn left alive. If those fall spawn had never attacked the Ark's ship, if they had never shown up where she was, in front of our non-combat support crew, but no, it's not their fault. If I had just wiped them out before they made it that far, it never would have turned out like this! Is something the matter? We should get moving. I'm sensing fall spawn up ahead.
See, Rizzo's the good kind of crazy. Theodore's just completely lost it and needs put into an asylum. Like, we should be involuntarily taking him back to the ship, whether he likes it or not. Can I lock onto the Ludosorcerers, please? I'd rather deal with them first. They're easier to deal with. Getting any damage off the field is better than getting no damage off the field. Yeah, I forgot how weak that tech actually is. It's good for groups, but like, not much else. Because, like, it does hit more enemies than Gizande does, which is its big benefit. It also pulls all the enemies together. but like its damage for its PP is not really a great trade-off. That one, on the other hand. Photon drop. Photon drip. It's now 2000. Yawning some more.
Truly. Surprised to see you take them out so effortlessly.
Are you really, though?
You're here too. Have you come here at Shion's behest?
No.
Not sure what they are planning, but no matter. They are too late. Nevertheless, I want nothing from you. I'm more interested in our young friend over there.
What's with you? I don't have the time for a leisurely chat right now. I've got more ball spawn to execute.
Magnificent. Truly magnificent. Aren't you just the model ARC's operative?
No. No, he really isn't.
The Falspawn are obstructing my plans as well, which is why I'm offering to help you dispose of them.
Yeah, you shouldn't take that, my man.
Quite strong. But in the end, one person's strength can only yield so much. Do you not wish to be greater? To obtain power that dwarfs even the Council of Six?
Yeah, no, you don't want that.
Power that would enable you to kill everything you wish.
Power that would let me kill anything.
I'm a man of many enterprises, so I can't just wait around while you make up your mind. It was only on a whim that I summoned you. If you can't decide now, I'll be on my way.
Wait. Don't just up and decide on your own that I haven't made up my mind.
Well, bye, Theodore.
No worries.
Not gonna miss you.
I mean, part of being an ARC's operative is getting stronger. I will become stronger. Stronger than anyone. It's the only way I can avenge her death. I swore to myself that I'd get so strong that she'd forgive me. I'm sure that she's looking down on me from beyond, smiling.
No, she's not.
Don't glare at me like that. He made his own decision. And isn't someone that would respect such an important decision someone you would call a friend? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yep. Theodore's gone. That's one of those cases of, yeah, he never had a partner card. Like, that kind of gave away that, he, you know, isn't sticking around.
Finally here.
Yeah, sorry, didn't mean to alarm you. You've just had a real serious look on your face lately, and it was worrying me. Wait, who's that? Yeah, should I not be able to see them?
Normally.
I don't mind that she can see me. She's nothing like Luther. She has a connection to me, like you. So of course she can see me. It's only natural.
Natural.
It's hard to put into words, but even though I've never met you before, there's something very familiar about you.
Wonder what that could be, and how that could be.
When the time comes, you'll come to understand everything.
Oh? I guess if you say so, it must be so. Okay.
Sound sentence?
Me once more? Or rather, did you never stop in the first place?
Sure, I believe in you. After all, it's someone you believe in.
Yeah.
I appreciated everything you did back then. Saving her. The only reason we're alive now is because of what you did. Your deeds gave us a future. All that's left is the cosmogenic arms. But more important than that, I must express my thanks to you for saving her.
I didn't know I saved her.
It's odd. It feels like she's there, but feels like she's not. But she has a warm feeling about her, like when I first met you. I'm sure things have been hard on you so far, and you've even harder things to face ahead.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, always know that I believe in you, and that I'll always be with you.
That you will. That you will, you innocent being. We got a ton of things to now see.
Heya, boss. We sure do bump into each other a lot, don't we? Guess that means we're both hard workers. There's
Yeah.
a ton of us. Humans, Newmans, Casts, and Dumons. You think we wouldn't see each other around that much. But I feel like the only one I ever run into lately is you. Maybe a coincidence, but I feel like the idea of it being fate is more romantic. Throughout the history of
That is
arts,
fair.
there's all kinds of
That is
things
very
that
fair.
can't be explained and can't just be random chance.
Yeah.
Like the origin of Doomen, for example. I don't know how long ago it was, but I heard that some biological remains appeared out of a temporal rift. I've only read the records myself, but it was said that the remains were clearly from another time period.
Yep.
It was like a fall spawn, but it had skin like a dragon. They did experiments with it. And that's what led to us being created.
Yep.
Also, I need you to keep this next part between us. The remains, their composition bears a strong resemblance to that of the rampaging dragons. That's a pretty strange coincidence or random chance, if I do say so myself. But I do enjoy existing, so I don't want to overthink it too much.
That is fair. I also enjoy existing, so I mean, you know. Katana breathing techniques.
Well, hello there. I can see you're being a busy bee.
Always
Do you
am.
happen to be familiar with this weapon type?
I've used a
This is
katana before.
It's a special weapon favored by Regius, head of the trio of heroes. It seems Regius has finally decided to show the next generation how to use them. You could say it's Regius's legacy, I suppose. Not that my skill with them is much to brag about. Now then, I'm gonna give you a special lesson on katanas.
Special lesson.
The most important thing about them is... Well, I guess you could say timing is the most important aspect.
Yeah.
Take a breath and unsheath your blade. Sync up your breathing with your enemies, then counter their moves.
Yep. That's basically how you do it.
Suppose that's the gist of it. The reason Regius never taught before was because this requires keen senses and lots of practice. If you don't sync up your breathing and lose your cool, your blade will dull. This weapon requires sharp senses most of all. But if you manage to maintain the proper form, the power of the katana is unmatched.
There are stronger weapons, but I get what you're saying. And I don't want to, you know.
Hey there, Arcs Up.
Oh, hi, Huey.
Yes, you.
Where's Dewey and Louie? I know I asked you that before, but like...
Wait, have we met?
Yes, we
I
have.
feel like we might have met. Or maybe we haven't. Oh, this is gonna bug me.
We have met.
What am I saying? No, it won't. Don't sweat the small stuff, right? More importantly, do you have any crises I can help solve?
No.
After joining the Council of Six, helping people is all I'm really good at. And I've got nothing better to do. Everyone's got things they're good at, and this goes to show the Council of Six is no different. I can't help who I am. Besides, we pillars are chosen purely based on strength, because it means we're less likely to croak. Short-lived leaders are bad for morale. Oh? I sense the photons of someone in distress. With that, I'll be taking my leave. Farewell!
Bye. Have fun. Let's go visit the girls. Greetings. That you did, Korila.
Yes. But you needn't shout so loudly, Rila. Well, as you can plainly see, this time Rila is showing me around. She's teaching me about the exceptional nature of this place. You were born here as well, Rila?
Pretty neat.
That explains a lot.
Only
It's
slightly.
just your imagination. Though, Rila, does that mean you were born looking as you are now?
Oh, you are special. That seems pretty logical. Also fairly logical.
Master Kamiz, you say? I don't believe I have met him yet.
Well, now you've got someone to meet. Patty and Tia again.
Now that I think about it, we've come a long way. And look, we're at the Dragon Altar. It's me, Patty.
The two things you
It
just
is.
said have no relation to one another. I'm sorry. I'm Tia.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Where we were and how I felt. It's an info sandwich. But
That is
I
fair.
gotta say, with the Dragon Altar being sacred to the Draconians, I didn't think we'd be able to get in.
Yeah. Even
Yeah,
if we're here to
I'm
deal
kinda
with
there with you.
Draconians under Falspawn influence, it seems they trust us.
This is thanks to you, you know. You're the reason the Draconians trust us.
The only reason
So
Rex
it's
is
my
alive
fault.
is
Got
because
it.
The Elder Draconians have accepted you. I think that's something worth being proud of. Though it seems like the higher ups in ARCs might be a bit distrusting of the whole deal.
Well, that's one hell of a way to say thanks to the person who helped us form a bond with the Draconians. I think you're a hero.
I mean, you'd be right.
We need to stay on our toes. All Draconians don't necessarily think the same.
Yeah.
Or that's what that girl said. She also said there might be some Draconians who are still hostile to ARCs. So, we can't be too careful.
Yeah.
I gotta say, listening to her blab on about the Draconians for almost an hour was pretty unbearable.
Yeah, that's what happens. Oh man, this cutie's showing up again.
Oh, I finally found you!
That you have.
You have entirely way too much energy. Try thinking of the people trying to track you down, would you?
Nah.
Wait, I didn't run all the way here just to only say that. There's somewhere you absolutely have to come with me. We'll meet up here at the Dragon Altar.
I'll fill you in on the day we meet, okay? Right.
Okay.
Next stop is that way. How'd I end up with this job? Oh, make sure you come meet me. It's nothing bad, I promise.
That makes me think it's something bad. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but having someone be like, oh, it's nothing bad, that tends to mean something bad. It's just gonna be bad. Also, I don't know, having the VTuber avatar is making me just feel like moving more.
Okay, let's head out. It's this way.
I imagine when I'm not as tired, I might actually be a lot more entertaining with this avatar instead of myself.
Oh, don't be a worrywart. You'll find out when we get there. It'll be faster for you to see it for yourself. Plus, we don't have a lot of time. We gotta hurry.
Okay. We can hurry.
Just as I thought, fall spawn everywhere. I guess they're reacting to him. That's gotta be a mess for the Draconians. They're gonna get mixed up in all of this. Or maybe that's why all those negotiations took place beforehand. They were expecting these kinds of attacks, so they wanted to make their move. I swear, what jerks.
Okay.
You want to know about who we're meeting?
Yeah.
You'd see when we get there. I know that's not what you want to hear, though. Let's see. Well, they look like a kid. Real tiny. Their personality is jam-packed with things to annoy people. They're arrogant and self-righteous. They're cocky, even though they never really do anything themselves. All they do is give orders. Ugh, just talking about this has me in a bad mood. Anyway,
Okay, so let's get going then.
Here and get to where we're going, shall we?
She's gonna prank us. Just a prank, bro.
Shall we rest for a bit? We aren't exactly in a rush. Plus, it'll keep the person we're meeting in suspense.
That is fair.
Being ordered around
Not sure why we'd want to do that, though.
stress, don't you think? Huh? Why do I obey their orders then, you ask? Well, I suppose you could say we share common goals. Though mostly I do it because I'm forced to. Plus, I owe it to him. To the one making the orders. And to Maria. Were it not for that, I wouldn't be doing this. Sometimes he sends me transmissions randomly, not caring that I might actually be busy. All of this is why I'm making sure your expectations are appropriately low before you meet him. This way, no matter what ridiculously haughty thing they say, you'll get how not seriously you can take it.
That is very fair.
Notice, signs of the Crimson Menace have been detected on Omega. We're going to need your assistance, so get ready.
I kind of want to do the urgent quest. I got plenty of story left to do. Hi, Zichi. I do really wish I had hand tracking, but
The one we've been waiting for has arrived.
Thank you for taking the time to prepare this space for us, Camise.
No need to thank me. It is basic draconian etiquette to repay favors.
it's basic etiquette of any race, really. To repay favors.
Yeah, just wait. I'll have some good news forthcoming.
Ah.
And thank you, Sarah, for all your hard work. Though I heard all of the things that you said on the way here.
I know. I spoke knowing listening.
Oh, your parents must be proud of how well behaved their little girl turned out.
I'm sure they are. After all, I had such wonderful role models.
If we keep this up, our friend here will expect even less of me.
Finish that thought, and I will mock you for the rest of my years.
What for? Don't normal people use phrases like that? You're the one who taught them to me.
That's not important. Anyway, time for you to explain. Time is of the essence, is it not?
Probably is, yeah.
Yeah. I swear our kinsmen are so talkative we'll never get anything done. Now then, let us start this off properly.
Properly. And then he vanishes.
Greetings, I am Xiao. Thank you for always looking after Xion. I'm, well, to put it simply, I'm sort of Xion's younger brother. And I'm trying to get her released. I apologize for calling you out here. This was all I could do to meet you while avoiding Luther's notice. I wound up asking a lot of commies and caused trouble for the Draconians, but it was worth it to finally meet you.
Is it really though?
Xion,
I mean, I'm not sold on that.
As you may have noticed, Arx is in a bad place right now.
Yeah.
They're practically Luther's puppets.
I mean, Arx is always in a bad place.
The only thing keeping Arx together right now is the fact that Luther doesn't understand Xion. The reason she doesn't use human speech is to keep Luther from understanding her. However, that means when she communicates, she can be hard to follow. My apologies for that. But I have to wonder if you've noticed that her words are gradually starting to bear out meaning. That is to say, she is getting close to becoming human.
Stretch.
But that also risks Luther finding out what's going on.
Those good stretches.
Which is why I'm taking action and putting Sarah to work. I'd like you to work for me as well. To help me restore Arx to a proper path.
It seems like it can't be true, right? That's how I feel. And while I want to say, leave me out of all of this, I know it's true. Xiao is arrogant, and it gets on my nerves. He makes a lot of insinuations, and it makes me mad. But this, it's true.
Yeah. That it is.
Sarah, are you aware that my mind grew this way from conversing with you? Every insult you fling my way is mirrored in yourself.
A little self-sacrifice is character building.
How wonderful of you to be so righteous. I'll make sure to sing lullabies in your head as you dream.
I can enter the core. You do that, and I'll make sure you fall into an eternal slumber, lullabies and all.
Here we go again. Off topic, and my credibility is going down the toilet.
And whose fault is that?
At the very least, we know it's not your fault. I know that it's not easy to believe what I've told you. So, let me provide you some proof. Proof that we can change the status of this situation.
Okay. You know, you could always walk. What have you done to my floppy sweater?
All we have to do is head to the designated point in the Navarian ruins. We can make a slight change to what happened the day that Dark Falls was revived, without anyone knowing that we did it. You met up with Sarah and Maria the day before, right? The place you met them is where we need to go. Don't worry, I'll handle the time adjustments. You just worry about doing things exactly as you did before. You'll just be changing a little history.
Yeah.
To the outside observer, it might seem like a tiny change, but it'll have a big impact.
It's time, Xiao.
Got it, Sarah. All right, I've said what I had to say. It's up to you now whether you believe it or not. But I believe in you.
Probably shouldn't. But I mean, that's up to you, man. I kind of want to do that urgent quest. It's coming up. I need to feed my mag. I also have a lot of Star Gem tickets to use. Star Gems.
Don't forget to prepare before setting off.
Thanks.
I mean, the main thing is, like, I don't even know if this is one I could particularly even do. But I could really use the progress. But I'm also very tired. And I have been going for a little over 3 hours now. I was gonna try to see about making it till exactly 3 p.m. Atlantic time, but I don't think I'm gonna make it that far. Because I am getting very sleepy.
Notice, signs of the Crimson Menace have been detected on Omega. We're going to need your
Do you want to
assistance.
check my crafting stuff? Okay, both of these are available. Hey, 20-minute cooldown on this one. That's pretty neat. Can I make any units yet? No, I cannot. Can still only do level 2 of that. Retrieve these. Let's get a Gazande. There is a step above, but let's see. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. And now that line is busy for 2 hours. Yeah, that's probably not worth it, because that's not a big change, but that is a lot of extra PP. I mean, I'm cutting it in half, but still, like, 7% more potency is not much. It's not a raw 7%, but, you know, still not a huge amount. Gives me something to feed my mag, at least. But I have made it, basically, to the time I planned on ending the stream at. So I would do the urgent quest, but I'm literally my third wind is wearing off and I am getting really exhausted again. Get my nice little meal back out here. I'll just don't tap like this. So I do want to say, if any of y'all enjoyed this, I hope you did. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So hopefully I shall see some of you all back here on Saturday for... It'll be more VTubing. And I'll try to have this actually set up by then. To where, like... I have, like, some expressions going on and all that nice, neat stuff. It's like, right now I could just, like, shift through them. I think it's, like, shift F1, F2, no. Control shift? control? No, I don't remember. There's buttons to it. I don't remember them. They exist. But yeah. I have an extra video series, which is currently Undertale, which you can find every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon Atlantic time on my YouTube channel. I also have a daily Animal Crossing New Horizons series, which you can find at 6 p.m. Atlantic time every single day. With all that said, I'm gonna go probably eat something and pass out. So, thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I shall see you back here at least on Thursday for probably more of this. So, see y'all then.